Hello everyone, and this is Serenity's here, back with another awesome gameplay today, guys. And this time today, guys, we have some different accounts, some slightly suspicious accounts. We have that Form Barbecue name rising up again, and he's playing with Famine. She's My Burger today. She's My Burger, I think it's a random. Simplay and MishaleB. So it's a pretty good team there, and they're playing against Miss Foxy Baby, GhostRecon1120, Miss Jessica, Ms. Bunny, and Aftxrmath. So let me tell you who I think these guys are. So I think that Miss Foxy Baby is VX Kid Fox. I think that Ghost Retard is Ghost Recon. I think that Miss Jessica is Miss Jessica because I remember playing that account in H2A. And Miss Bunny, I'm not sure about this one. Acrez? Zarepity maybe? I don't know, not sure. And then Aftxrmath is obviously Aftxrmath. So, guys, I really hope you enjoy this gameplay. I really enjoyed playing this team, Ghost Recon's team. They're actually a really good group of players. And it's always exciting matching them. I think they were playing alternates to either help Aftxrmath rank up because he was like a 38 when we matched them. And just hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. It's another Adrift King of the Hill, and just see how I dominate one of my best game types in Halo 4. So I really like this gameplay in the sense of how our team came together and was able to get this win. So let's start, guys. Basically, She's My Burger was calling out OS, so that was fine with me. I was happy to sort of just get into top mid and start helping him out as well, because he was the one that was going to be closest to getting the OS, so that's why I just kind of followed suit. And just holding the hill down really well now. When you control this hill, guys, on a drift hill, it's really important to try and control the attics, because this way you'll be able to rack a lot of time, and controlling top mid is essential for the A hill on a drift King of the Hill. And this game type comes up fairly regularly in the Halo 4 playlist, so for those of you that are trying to rank up in Halo 4, this is definitely a game type that you want to start getting good at, because it's quite frequent. It comes up quite a fair bit, so you will have to get better at this game type. At this point, guys, it's random where the hill goes to next. There's no way of predicting where the hill will go. It's not in terms of alphabetical. It's not A goes to B and so on and so on. So it's completely random. It could be anywhere. So don't be confused with that. This B hill is not following after the A hill. But at this point, guys, I'm trying to push in. When you go for hills out by where the snipe spawns, you definitely want to try and flank from two different ways. At this point, I probably should have pushed in a bit quicker with my jetpack on the hill, rather than waiting so long in the corridor, because eventually Ghost Recon and the rest of his team take me out there, so that's really unfortunate. I would have liked to have got in there a bit quicker and been able to take them out, so that was a bit of a shame. At this point, I know Ghost Recon's to my left, so I'm just taking my time to try and finish him off. Unfortunately, I couldn't really do it there and couldn't contest that remaining time, so it's a really good play from their team. They milked quite a lot of that hill, and as you can see, really smart play by them to set up here on the D hill. I'm not sure if that was intentional or just a coincidence, but really great position by Ghost Recon and the rest of his team. And one thing I would say about this team in the Halo 4 playlist is they're very good at staying alive, and they are very good at doing that, so you definitely have to make sure you take them out at all possible times. They're very good at surviving on one shot, getting away, and all regrouping with each other. They work really well together as a team, so when you play this team, be expected to have quite a lot of annoying one-shots get away sometimes. So and as you can see here, I think it's Ghost Recon or Aftxrmath is waiting for the OS, so I'm able to nade them out and get this next OV, because it's going to come up about 8:55, so just going to hold for now. And also the hill spawning here as well. It was a really nice clutch kill on Aftxrmath there. I was able to hold my position and also hold down for OS as well, which is a really big play. At this point, Ghost Recon is just with me here. He knew that OS was coming up, as you see, tried to rush it there. but unfortunately he's going to be taken down. I managed to take him down there with my teammates. So not only are we going to get most of this time, we're also going to get the OS, which is going to be huge. I think it was MishaleB that grabbed it, so we're definitely in a good position now to get most of this time. Really good play from us. At this point, guys, just try to stay alive. I was going to challenge the guy in Attic, but I was getting shot from elsewhere, so that's why I had to kind of back up a little bit. Managing to put some shots on Jessica there. I probably, if I was challenging that again, I probably would have just waited until I had landed a bit better before pressing the BR duel, so I am going to be taken out there. At this point, I was just looking to claim some scrappers at a time or just contest theirs because, you know, it was a good play to make at the time. You know, and because it's in the middle of the map, we're kind of like equal distance to all hills, and luckily for us, S1MPL4Y was in a perfect position to sort of block off them from getting that hill for a time, so that's a really nice play. But as you can see, GhostRecon and his team very quick to notice where the hill is, and you know, most of them are pretty much here, so we have to really push them back. That's some really nice play from their team, you know, like pushing in very quickly. At this point, I was got a bit unlucky that I got clipped with the snipe. I wanted to push the hill. Maybe it would have been better to go for Attic, but I probably would have lost. You know, our team probably would have lost a bit of time if I take that route. So that was a bit unfortunate. At this point, guys, just trying to help them out, just trying to block off all ports of entry. So just looking to put shots on the people, you know, coming round. And that's really all we have to do at this point, guys. As you can see, GhostRecon's trying to snipe in there, just getting all the possible scrappers at the time that we need. At this point, I'm also telling my team to you know, move out and push for the other hill because you know, we're going to need that next snap bit of time. And again, it's on this snipe hill, so with this one you definitely have to flank from 2 different ways. At this point, I was just trying to get him weak. I was on my own there. It was 1v3. Maybe like a mistake by our teammates to not push so quickly. I also think it was a mistake by our teammates. One of them thought the OS was coming up, and it's way too early. It's like 5:55, so a little bit of a bad play by my teammates there. They should have been kind of more alert of what was going on. As you can see, 3 of them here are pushing from my side that I died at, which isn't really the best play. You know, some nice play by Famine here to move in from behind. As you can see, we flanked from 2 different ways there and we were able to take them out, but that's how we should have done it in the beginning. They did get quite a lot of time from the snipe hills in this game, so it's not a big deal in the sense of like we're dominating this match anyway in terms of hill time, so it's not a big deal. It's just you know, we needed to kind of get more time from those hills. We didn't get enough, so that's really unfortunate. At this point, you can see Aftxrmath, GhostRecon trying to set up really well here in top mid. They're going to try and get the next OP, so definitely going to want to take him out here. He is, as you can see, just very good at staying alive. I get the OS here, it's a really nice play. Able to stop him getting OS for the second time, so it's a really nice play. At this point, going to put some shots on the enemy team right here. This is where it goes a little bit laggy actually. I get some weird sort of lag spike here. I'm not sure who was host, but I managed to get double kill anyway, so it was a really huge play, grabbing myself the OS and able to get a lot of this hill time, so it's a really good bit of play. You know, when you're playing a good team like this, you need to you know, every sort of little play counts like that, and it's, you know, it was really important for us there to get most of that hill time, so it's a really nice play. As you can see, guys, completely randomised. The hill's back in top mid. It's been in top mid twice this game. Sorry, no, actually moved 3 times this game. So you know, it's very random. You know, there's no way of actually determining where the hill will be. It's just completely random, so just have to be kind of alert at all times where it's probably going to, you know, likely to be next, or, you know, position yourself in a way that you can reach all hills fairly quickly. So so at this point, guys, just going to help my teammates top mid. Some nice plays from GhostRecon and his team to try and contest. But as you can see, you know, they're not getting actually that much time here because we're just doing excellent plays to, you know, wipe them out of the hill. I threw some really nice pre-nades there to get them weak. And as you can see, they're getting no time, and neither are we at this point, but they're just literally, we're just keeping the lead that we have by contesting there. So contesting is really important in King of the Hill. Sometimes it is impossible to actually capture a hill solely by yourself. But some of my teammates that do that really well is like Sunny contests really well in King of the Hill, and, you know, just contesting can buy you a little bit of time. You know, it's not it doesn't win you any points, but in a sense they're not getting any points either. So if you can contest for a time and it's, you know, like the right play to make at the time, I would definitely advise it. It's a very good play in King of the Hill, and like I say, it can buy you a lot of time in the long run. And also with King of the Hill as well, important to just slay around. Some players don't understand the concept of that. A lot of people stand in the hill, you know, like having 2 or 3 players in the hill is really not a good idea. So you definitely want to watch out for things like that. So at that point, guys, trying to stay alive and trying to claim as much hill time as we can. I have called out to my team that have died, so they're definitely going to want to get the remaining time there. Any time in this hill now, guys, as you can see from the scoreboard, is just really important for us to control, because, you know, like going into this next hill will be very easy to win. So at this point, guys, the new OV's coming up. That's why I was pushing top mid to kill any people that were there, also to kind of stop them from, you know, getting easy position to the next hill. So at this point though, GhostRecon and his team really, you know, doing well to kind of hold on to this game. We did play quite a few matches with this really good squad on this night of games, and you know, the games were all really good. I really enjoyed playing them. I've also got another one coming up on Haven Ledge against this great squad, so all that to look forward to. But at the end there, we were able to slay them all out, and they couldn't, you know, keep going with that hill. So really good play from Team Serenities and Friends against GhostRecon and his team. I kind of like the alternates, by the way, GhostRecon and Co. They're quite funny. So guys, this was Serenities with more sort of Halo 4 ranked action, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.